What is up, my diggity dogs? It is CI Mac, Cast Iron Macaroni, back at you again with another video on Nobody Wants to Die. We left off, we plopped down in the car, and now we are trying to find our buddy, Sara. Let's see, you are not her. You are not her. Use X-ray.
One of the cables draws the most of it.
Okay, let's get an X-ray on the power here. Oh, that is a big cable, for sure. Alright. Alright. Oh, what do we got here?
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Coffee is life. No data in the registry. I guess this is their house.
Sara?
Oh. Damn, we just kicking it in. We just straight up kicking that door in. Oh. Okay. I guess we unbroke down the door. Alright. Are there any hidden messages? Are there any hidden messages? Damn, you live like this?
What is this place?
Okay. Oh. Hey. What the fuck? Did Jigsaw kidnap her? Oh! And definitely giving me Saw 1 vibes right there. Oh, we're having a massive heart attack. We're having a massive heart attack.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, yeah, I don't think this is supposed to look like this. We got our flashlight? There we go. What the hell is this? What? Where the fuck is this place? Alright, put that down. And another one. And another one. Moo. Oh, hell. Yeah, if anybody has a phobia of mannequins, this may not be the episode. Okay, so do we want to go down to the scary basement or that way that says leave? Let's go with the scary basement first. Oh, we can interact with this. All right. Sara. Okay. Why are we zooming in on it like this? Okay. All right, that very clearly says, is that an eyeball? What the fuck is this place? Alright. I got a teddy bear. We got another cloth. Why do we turn off the flashlight to look behind the spooky cloth? Oh. I hear footsteps. I hear lights turning on. I hear footsteps. How many? One of these is gonna be a jump scare. We're gonna get straight up jump scared. Hey!
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, it's just another mannequin. Oh! Alright, are we just losing it or is this really happening?
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Wait. Police, don't shoot!
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
What gun? We didn't see no gun.
Then we live happily ever after.
So wait, the stranger isn't our own imagination. It's Sara? What do you want? How did you find her?
How did you find her?
Drop the gun, and I'll let you live.
Bro, it's her. Where is she? What have you done?
have you
I think
done
it
to her?
is her.
Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Bro, how dumb is the main character?
Let's settle this
It's
one-on-one!
obviously her. She's been playing us like fools. Bink, 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 bink. Did I miss?
What the?
Who the hell are you?
You'll be completely fucked for killing an officer's body. You cunt.
Oh, shit. Sara?
Ew.
I'd love to see the look on the commander's face trying to explain our corpses in the slums.
I wouldn't be called on the carpet for once. I'd be buried under it.
What just
Fortunately, in this
happened
body,
there?
it's hard to blow someone's head off. Did you get the shakes too?
I had a slight desynchro.
Sunken face,
Were we
bloodshot
both
eyes like a
possessed
junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
by the bad guy? Yeah, are we
The
both
charms
possessed?
of a
Why did we try
reimbursed
to-
shell.
I
I
guess
could
that's
only
what
afford
happened.
Class E.
Damn, we're sure I'm getting
How'd
some
you
new
find
ink
me?
done.
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't
Or
think
something.
anyone would bother trying to find me.
Lucky Stocks.
Stay still.
Lucky
Why did you
Stock.
come
That's
here?
the biggest package of cigarettes I have ever seen in my entire
When we
life.
lost contact.
These cigarettes must be
I thought
8
he got
inches
you.
long.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
What are they talking about? She's just popping back and forth between bodies to get different stat boosts.
And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
Well, it already looks like she's struggling. Might as well.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're 30, right, Sarah? Where did you get this body?
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
Oh, so this is just a
I'm good at
discount
that.
body she was able to get.
So what have you gotten yourself
She
into?
got a cancer patient.
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
You didn't want to what?
I did something sketchy.
You gave her cancer
But
to get her body at
otherwise-
a discounted price. Spit it out!
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
Okay.
You? The body department liaison?
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
Damn, did a pretty good job. Old museum. Can we snoop around? There's cigarettes everywhere. Okay, never mind. This looks like a normal pack. Why did this one over here look like it was 8 feet long?
What fucking emotions management issues?
Problem of emotion management. Come on now. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, okay. Womp, womp. What are these figurines?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Take a look. These are balancing really well, considering. Unless they're like magneted to
One
the
night,
floor. How are
when the
these
acid
standing up
rain
like
was
this?
bad, Taylor
this is
and I
about to
hid
get
upstairs,
cinematic.
where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
You sound like nobody was looking after you.
You're on your own fast in the slums, because you can either afford children, or you can afford new bodies. Not both. I was ahead of my family by the time I was 15.
How did you do it?
We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
I'm guessing the cops didn't
And
like
the
that very
authorities
much.
just looked the other way?
They didn't give a shit. It's the slums. We
Yeah, I
were
guess that
dirt
makes
poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me.
Oh,
8 years ago, give or take a few days.
this is only 8 years ago?
Your sister?
No.
She was making it sound like this was like when
We
yeah,
were
when she
in
was a
love.
little kid.
I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out, no matter what it takes. You get it now?
Okay, so the subscription is like your subscription to getting new bodies. Why is it a bad thing that they're saying they're lowering the free subscription?
Got any
age?
ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Bet. Let me pour myself a big, nice glass of that ambrosia. Where we got the ambrosia at? Take medicine. Okay, we took the medicine. What is this? I guess nothing. What do we got here? Department of Morality? Department of Mortality, my bad. Taylor Adams, Icarites will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is a cool floor right here.
Blood
pick
tests.
up. Blood
From the beginning of the month.
Is this all this extra lore, or do we need to see this? What is this? Synchronization, the key to happiness. We got that. Yeah, I don't think we need to look at any of this. This bitch has lost her fucking mind. Or unless she's been here since she was a little kid, because I mean, damn. Read. Y'all can read this. I literally just sat here dragging this thing down. And this is it. That's the whole message. Max, Dario, and Peter. Hey, Peter. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. What is this? This appears to be a forklift.
James,
Alright, what do you want now?
aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I don't think about it. Actually, they haunt me. I want
Lucky
them to fade
me.
away.
Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
Wife who keeps bothering me. Top of my career. Yeah, top
Standing
of
on
my
the
career. Love
field.
that.
Thousands of people chanting your name. And winning or losing depends on what you do. With all those people watching,
Didn't you prefer how they yelled when you won?
No. I've always liked challenges.
I'd be too stressed out. Too much pressure.
You're telling me. What are we drinking to? How did you end up with the police? One room is well secured. What are we drinking to?
What are we drinking
Start
to?
drinking.
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
What the fuck does this mean? I got one room is well secured.
This one
Whatever the
room,
fuck
the
that
bedroom,
means.
is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
In like some western, it wasn't so easy with me, and shoot the shelf above the burglar. Yeah, you
Shoot the
missed.
shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
Inside was a bunch of files and names.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Noble approach to the matter, in my
Looks like
opinion.
you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
How'd you end up with the police? Can I just drink this? Yeah, let's just make the toast. Oh, I thought I had to like finish that. I wouldn't have asked half those questions. Let's do it. Drink
Bottoms
it
up. To
Honesty.
honesty.
Think.
I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
Looks like I'm trying to spill this thing. I'm just pouring it right into my eyes. Yummy! What are you renting
What
the
are you
body
renting the
for?
body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Where'd you get this body from? Have you thought what would happen to the baby? Sarah, tell me it's not. I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah, what'll happen to the baby?
Have you thought about what would happen to the baby?
I know I'll never see it. Won't be mine. Theoretically. But it'll have a better shot than 99% of the people in this shit world. And thinking about that gives me a warm feeling.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Where did I pull that cigarette from? My nipple?
They said it was recycled.
That thing is just floating in front of my nose.
Give one
That
to
is
me.
not in my mouth.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Shall we check it?
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Oh, she knows. She definitely killed this lady. Sure you know what you're doing? Yeah, you sure you know what
Sure
you're
you know
doing?
what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
Yeah, I guess you probably don't feel nothing
It's
when you're
not
in the
sleep
bank.
when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said.
She
And you
is
remember
going
that
sicko
I'd
mode on
still
that fucking
choose the
sticker.
bank?
James, I have to save her! Fuck! You understand?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I can't tell good from bad. Especially in this fucked up world. But if someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, thanks,
You're welcome.
I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
Okay. What now? You really just walked over the... Sometimes these story-only games get me tweaking when they do something goofy like that. Like, why do we have to go from there to here to finish
Were
the
you
conversation?
close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner.
He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
He knew the risks.
He knew the
risks. He knew what he was getting into. He was a big
we
boy.
weren't doing social work, but he was my friend. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
I feel like you're not telling me how to. I guess we gotta ask her how she ended up with the
So how did a
police.
slum
It
girl
keeps
get
telling
this
us to ask her
job?
that.
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I've earned my success. I've earned my success.
I had a
I
bit
don't
of
know
a
what
head
the
start
fuck
thanks
you
to my
talking
sports
about.
career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned
You thought I got
Mm.
these guns?
You must have had a hard
Nothing?
time.
You thought I got these damn guns from nothing, ho? Look at these damn guns, bro. Did your apartment come for Taylor? What's going on with your siblings now? Yeah, what's going on with your siblings?
I
You want to bring
hope
up
this
my
isn't a
damn
tough
business?
question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40.
What
They
does
have better air
legal
than here.
apartment mean?
Bodies wear out slower.
I feel like you're not telling me something. Did the department come for... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is this what we need to do? Or is this like the extra?
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Good career for a former
Work
athlete.
well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
I grew up.
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen.
Okay, what else we gotta do?
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better
What
buckle
the
up.
fuck is the Red Room?
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
We
Okay.
gotta be,
Where do we
careful
start?
about what we say here.
James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Okay, so we've got all the evidence. Taking over the body, do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? The meaning of intrigue. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Let's go with, do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? Transfer machine. Green had an illegal conscious transfer machine kept in well, I mean, that's
His own
it right
transfer
there.
machine.
Boom.
I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
So this is correct.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
So that's incorrect, because there was no extra body or Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout. Okay, well, never mind then. Ouroboroi, the modus operandi of the murderer, symbol and date. Okay, the snake thing. Monitoring records of Green's massacre. Afterwards, you can see he took a lift up by himself and hung himself from a tree, but he acted like someone was there with him. Green's plan, lots of failed attempts to save the current system. Icarus Lounge. Salma's recorder. Red Room Bigwigs. Combative. So I don't think that proves it, right? TV people? Oh. Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and the other sick fucks. I guess we'll go for this one first, right? What was the point that linked Green to the Icarus shooting? I guess, yeah, the body farms?
I still don't get that part of the story.
No.
When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
The Red Room thing.
Something better.
We don't
Is
have
that it?
anything
Was I
else
correct?
yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
So
They
that was
didn't
it.
die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty
Was
of
that
it.
not it?
There had to be another reason.
Oh my god.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before.
Oh my god.
Good to know you still have feelings for them.
What was the point of the plot? The plan?
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
I don't know. If all his plans to save the current system had failed, what was his next move? Blackmail
I'm getting used to
and
the big
Red
names
Room
of the
thing?
corpses at our feet. What are they doing there?
Yeah, maybe that was
Apart
it.
from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Okay, so the next thing, they're major players, but New York City politics has too many pillars for their temporary loss to have much impact. What's missing in the big picture? Maybe
Both
this cult?
died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem
Some
is
kind
the
of cult
green
or
state
something?
of death was carved long ago.
Okay, never mind. So it's not that. Took a lift. TV people. Plotted in the same lounge.
Recordings.
They were in the Red Room.
That? The recording?
I'll try to get to them. He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
His behavior is weird, but he seems to be arguing with someone, maybe fighting. What does it mean?
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect,
I knew
like
it.
synchro tests,
I
only in
knew it.
reverse.
Clearly, Green had trouble controlling his behavior. What could have driven him to this state? Would it be maybe guilt over what he'd done with the orphanages? I guess we'll try that. That was not it. Was it someone convinced him because of the weird Red Room shit he was doing? No. We only got 3 options left. Boyle and Park plotted in the same lounge. I don't know. Ouroboros. I thought we already tried the cult with this. The machine.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
Yeah, it could
I
have been
know,
before.
it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Okay, so that's done. So what's missing? I think, did I already try this? I thought it was the cult. I'm guessing it's some kind of cult group or something. Was it the Red Room people? No. So what's missing? I thought this was already, the orphanage thing was already part of it, but... So what's the last clue we have left? It's the lounge. The same lounge that Roy and Miller were in.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Okay. The situation created a political vacuum, perfect for someone who wanted to seize power. If someone could influence Green, it's possible they could control someone else too. And Green was a key player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome. Why did he have to die? I think it's because of the power vacuum. Someone else wanted to take their spot, so they wanted to give themselves the opportunity so they could be like, hey, let me in.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Are you fucking for
More
serious?
than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
So why is this incorrect then? They sounded like they both agreed with me. Okay, I guess
The whole thing may
his
simply
empire
have been
falling
about
apart?
tearing the city apart.
Yep, okay.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
But why now in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end? Because yeah, they
Following
could just
this
do it to
lead,
anybody.
Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
Exactly. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's not it. Okay, so it's not that. Wanted to seize power. But yeah. What? Okay, well it's not that. Orphan. Oh, someone wanted to take over the. It's the cult, bro. Let me put the cult in here. I knew it. I knew it was coming where the cult was going to be the answer. Conclude analysis.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
Probably a lot,
know.
but they got time.
But we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, we got an achievement. Nothing but the truth. Complete all boards. Okay, so we've completed all the boards. Let's try to draw conclusions.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I
For
mean,
real,
when he's
for real.
waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
The murderer did the whole thing, bro.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
Why is she just
And if he's
squinting
aiming
her?
to paralyze the
She's
city
going like this the
to
whole
create
time.
chaos. So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Maybe this is his first job.
Criminals
This
are
is his
still
first
in their
time
learning
standing
curve
on
when they do
business.
their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been
Those are some
removed from
giant
reports.
keys on that
the
keyboard. It's
final
not letting
death.
me move my mouse, but I'll edit it in post. Those are some big ass keys.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Yeah, look how big these keys are, dude.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
Are we
You
gonna have
know
to
the answer.
reconstruct our own case?
Damn you. Hang on.
Hang on. Oh,
I have to.
oh, what'd you just throw
What's
me?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
This thing has a big glowing light on it.
Thanks.
Achievement get darkness under the stairs. Follow the lead. Are we for real back on the beach? Are you for serious right now? Can we just go the other way? Walk backwards. It will not let me walk backwards. Literally 1984. Oh my God, it's the same nightmare.
Rachel!
Rachel! Rachel! Rachel! Rachel! And we're getting tugged to the deeps. This actually freaks me out. Drowning really freaks me out. I like never play games with water in them, except Minecraft, and even then I don't swim that deep. Are we gonna get it this time? Are we gonna get it this time?
Rachel!
I don't think we're gonna get her. Nope. And we're in the depths.
The riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location.
Where are we driving
Central
now
Park.
in the middle of the night?
Everyone in the area
Are we going
is
back
asked
home?
to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Oop. Uh-oh. The tendrils are getting us even in our vehicle.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh,
Who's
this
talking to
guy's
me?
cool. Wait for me, we'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
That's what I thought was going on earlier. You're dead.
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Are you for real being that?
I really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
Oh, find out what happened.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
Oh, we're gonna crash this
I
bitch.
can't cover your ass if you do this.
Take the pills. Take the pills.
Jay!
Oh,
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park.
gunshots in Central Park. Are we about to have a massive situation on our hands? Farewell to a great man. The Wrath of New York. Pick up the GAT. Why am I picking up the GAT? Exit. Train crash site. This is where it all started.
The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
Damn, he's just like me for real. Pour me something tall and strong, make it up. Did y'all hear that? That was like bells. I think I have the music and stuff turned down pretty low so that y'all should be able to hear the dialogue pretty good. What the hell is even that? Take ambrosia responsibly, okay. Oh, so this happened pretty recently then. I was thinking this was like some foundational stuff from a long time ago. Oh, phone call. Oh, we're going in slow-mo.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm
on the
here.
line, but remember, in this
Oh.
place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks.
Fuck yeah.
Never felt better.
I guess we're lying. Where'd she go?
Damn it.
I can't see anything.
Bro, we're about to die.
Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
Yikes. Are there any tracks on the first car? What happened here? Kneel down.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
I mean, there's still a bit of blood there. Pulling out UV scanner. Beep, beep. Meow. Hey, we got tracks. We got another fella right there. Here. What do we got here?
So many different people.
Yeah.
Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my
My
James?
footprint.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Are we about to lose our mind? All right, I guess let's go check out some of the other bodies, see what we got. Can I look at you? I think it'll let me look at this one.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker
No
had to
ticket.
shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
Oh, we're losing it, bro. It is GG. We are losing our flipping mind. I can't look at this guy. I guess we can look at this guy.
They had nowhere to run or hide.
Evidence located.
Some bodies were
What
permanently
away?
damaged.
Okay. Whatever that is.
Something here. I have to check it out.
And it said we have one more evidence. Is this? What are we looking for? Is it? Where is it? Discovered clues. So we got, where's the next clue? Alright, I guess we'll check that out later.
Looks familiar.
Oh, it's a speed loader. For a revolver.
It fits my gun. Did I?
Were we the shooter?
No.
Was I the
I
shooter?
need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Yeah, I think we might have done this one. I think we did the shooting. What is this?
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Uh-oh. 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 I swear, the
Shot
little
them.
I
red
remember
guy
this.
is gonna pop up.
I was chasing a guy. A dealer.
Was this me?
Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have
Shooter
a lot
position.
of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
I guess we're doing it. I guess so. Let's try that again. Here we go. Right, double, right, left, left. Oh shit, it's me.
Hell? What's going on?
Oh shit.
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
Damn. He is in our mind. Rewind.
Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
Rewind.
You shot up those people.
No!
Were we just that bad of a shot and reckless, or were we doing like a mass shooting?
It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
Yikes, buddy. We are mega canceled.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me.
Onward. Oh yeah, he pulled them into the way. Which is still super irresponsible on our part, but we didn't just go psycho and start murdering
He
people.
overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Oh shit. That was not good. That was not good. Oh, we throwing up straight blood.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Perhaps. What do we?
The killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
I have a feeling we're gonna
What?
not listen to what she just said.
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Oh shit. And with that, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I believe it's episode number 5. Please stay tuned for the next video. It probably won't be out when you're seeing this, or maybe it will. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but yeah. Come back next time, boy.